Hello, meatbags. It's me. And I decided to do something a little bit special for you. We're going to call this the DJ Diaries. Now, all you must be thinking out there that I do what I do for a living for the money. Okay, yes, I do it for the money. It's decent money. I can't complain. But also for the tits. Granted, the tits are perk, especially when they're perky. But the true joy is the life experiences, the stories. Some of these stories will literally make you piss yourself. We'll start with a story at Little Darlings, with a dancer, for the sake of protecting the guilty, we'll call her Joy. Well, Joy, very hardworking gal, a little bit flighty, funny gal though, decides that she's going to work the whole month that she's in town. She's got to make up money. During the last week, she pulls a muscle in her back, and it's killing her. So, one of the other dancers brings in a few Vicodin for her, and Joy takes the Vicodin. And Joy then follows the Vicodin with a couple glasses of champagne. And now Joy is off the fucking wall. I mean, beyond insane. It was like one of those episodes of Three's Company where Jack has the medicine for his pain, and he starts drinking, and all of a sudden he's like doing the maraca on a bar. If you remember that episode, this is exactly what that was like, but in real life with a stripper. Okay? She is like coming into conversations halfway saying the weirdest shit. Like I remember when Chris, Cherie, and Ted were talking about anal, she comes into it and goes, well, you know, you really got to stretch your muscles and you really got to limber up with that. And then she's gone. Okay. Then at one point I put her on the stage and she starts dancing, and I mean she is just dancing hysterically. I mean she's taking a guy's hat, putting it on, and throwing it across the room. She's taking her her top off and throwing it at people. And I mean she's like hurtling it at people. I mean, she's just aiming for them. And then at one point, I play a song she likes, and she just stops in the middle of her routine and goes, I love this song! And then immediately just starts dancing again. And then, when her set was over, she didn't even want to get off stage. She's like, no, another song! So, 3 songs turned into 6 songs, turned into 8 songs before she finally got bored and decided to come on down. At this point, we were all, me, Chris, Cherie, Stephanie, who's one of the managers at the time there, and Ted, we were all fucking rolling on the floor laughing. I could barely keep track of the DJ booth. It was just hysterical. And then at one point during the night, she comes up to me and she looks at the DJ booth. Now, the door to the DJ booth was a half door with a little shelf on it. And she looks at me and goes, this is kind of like an ice cream truck. So she gets in the DJ booth with me, and then she stands by the door. And when someone comes by the door, I shit you not, dramatic pause, wait for it, she looks at the guy and goes, chocolate or vanilla.